barely had sleep because I was watching Streamer Awards, and I had to wake up 5 in the morning to go to work. And then I wake up to go to work, and I'm like, I didn't want to go, but I gotta make money to support this. But I'm getting a new mic soon. It's coming soon, and yeah, my head hurts. I had a, I had a day. Today was a day. Today was one of those days where it's just like nothing is going your way whatsoever. Like everything's just going wrong. I'm getting mad. I'm getting pissed off at everything, even at my job, bro. I wanted to like tell the customer to leave me the fuck alone, but I couldn't. I need my job. So how did my day start? I wake up, bang my elbow, my funny bone. Is it somewhere around there? No, wait, is it this one? No, it's this one. Somewhere around here. And my shake was little TV static. That's what it feels like. TV static. Then I go to work, thinking it's a chill day. Nah, it's not a chill day. I'm literally doing orders left and right. And then shit's annoying, bro. And then my friends, my one of my friend that I'm close with, told me a story. The biggest bullshit of a story I ever heard in my life, and it just pissed me off by thinking about it. All right, I'm a yap for like 10 minutes right here. All right, so he meets this girl online. No, no, he meets this girl in a party in the club or some shit like that, somewhere around there, right? He introduces her to us, to the homeboys, which is what me. I know her, and then he tells me he has issues of communicating, like and then I'll hang out here and them, and then they be in the same vicinity as me in the same house, and I'm going to his house, and then I'm seeing them some petty shit. It's just like, bro, what pisses me? It pisses me off so much that people just nowadays don't know how to communicate certain shit. Like they just want you to know without telling you. And it's on both sides. It's both of their fault. It's on both sides. It doesn't make sense to me, bro. Like, how do you tell? I don't know. It's just like he wants to date her, but he doesn't know if his parents will accept it of him dating. But he's a grown ass man. He's a grown ass man. He's like 21, 20. But he doesn't know his parents accept it because she's not. I guess she's not. We're gonna go because she's not black, and he's black. She's not black, and he's like he likes her, but he keeps a distance. Like he brings her around, but he tells her, "Nah, we just friends." So it pisses her off, and he leads her on, and then he pushes away. And I'm like, bro, if you can't do it, if you're confused about what's going on, then just stop bringing her along, leading her on. It doesn't make sense. You're giving her false hope, and then she's pissed. She's getting pissed off. You one day you like 1 hour you like, oh my god, like you're playing around, saying like, oh, doing this and that, and the next you know you back off. That doesn't make sense. Why are you doing that? And then, but same thing with her. She don't communicate. She communicates it, but like only when I'm around. Like if I'm around, I think that's when I'm around. That's what he tells me. He's like, when I'm around, bro, she be saying it, but when I'm not around, she be fine. And then she's like, she doesn't really communicate. Well, she just says that she's emotional and stuff. That's it. But I feel like they just need to have a genuine talk. Like, what's wrong with that? Just have a genuine talk. Understand each other. Like, if you want to stay friends, stay friends. You just gotta give her an answer. That's what you gotta do. And then I think today or no, yesterday, he finally had like kind of an answer. He opened up a little bit that we was all supposed to go out somewhere, and he opened up a little bit to her before we left. He opened up to her, and then no, I don't think I was. No, I was watching the streaming wars. I didn't go out with them, but he told me. He told me, okay, I was there, but I just didn't go out. I just went home afterwards. But he told me that he was talking to her, saying like that, like he's sorry for like leading her on, confusing her because he's confused himself. He doesn't know what to do. Like he's confused because he never really cause he said that's not really his type, basically. And then he said he's confused himself, and he's just like whatever you're going through, I'm going through as well. So that's what you don't understand because you don't know my family background. They don't really mess around like that, and they're really strict. And I'm the only child, so it's just like I got no one to like relate to my family. Like I'm the only. I don't want to disappoint them. This and that. And then he opens up a little bit, and then I guess he done it. I guess he like led her on so many times that she didn't even give a fuck. She just left him there and went to the party, bro. See, at that part, I feel like that's where she was just like, I'm done. Like, you say this, and then she gonna go right back to normal and be like, pushing me away. So she just went to the party, left him afterwards, and then he started fucking bawling, crying. And he was alone in the house and calling everybody fake. He called me fake for some reason. I'm like, what the fuck did I do, bro? I just went home. I didn't know you was going through shit. You gotta communicate that. But then again, I'm not really mad at him. One of my friends wanted to fight him for some reason. I'm like, why are you trying to fight him, bro? You know, obviously he's not in the right state of mind. The fuck you getting? Why you getting so mad? He called me all fake. Everybody else fake. Even the girl's fake, because the girl that he liked, that he does not claim, by the way. So she's single. He's single. She started. See, this is where she fucked up. She started like being like little. She was drunk, and then he was drunk, but she started being a little bit like not touchy, but like a little bit touchy with his friend, and his friend is allowing that. So they calling them. He's like he don't fuck with them no more because it's just weird. But he's saying like, why do you care if you don't really mess with her like that? That's what you're telling everybody, and even including her. And then she's confused because it's like, do you claim me? Do you like me? And he told her before that I do get jealous when you're around other guys. So like, but I'm confused why he doesn't know his feelings. He doesn't understand. And then I'm like, bro, you told her too late, bro. And but again, she can't be doing like you can't just move on that quick. Now you touch you with another guy, god damn, bro. So I feel like they're all wrong, and the friend is getting mad at him, saying like, why you bugging out, blah blah blah, and he slapped him. I'm like, what the why? Why are you getting mad at somebody that's getting mad? Like, that's not how you don't retaliate with anger back. Like like literally, he just did a 360. He was just like he started crying. He started like, yo, you know, fuck everybody, everybody's fake, 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 and he called me fake. That's how I know he was bugging out because I didn't do shit. But I'm not getting mad at him because I know he's probably not thinking straight. He's mentally fucked up because of all this situation he's going through, and he's not talking to it to nobody. He talks to me about it, but not much. It's just like it's surface level stuff. I know there's deeper levels, but like he tells surface level. That's only I know surface level stuff that I think that I know of. And then the the girl that and then my other friend, which is the other friend that the girl was touchy with that he likes, he's getting mad at him for pressing him. And I'm like, bro, he's obviously not in the right state of mind. You gotta calm him down, bro. Because they went to the party, he was still home. And he just freaking crashed the party. He was just like, he literally gave her stuff right in front of her. She didn't say nothing, and then she seemed like she didn't care. I'm like, damn, bro, that's kind of fucked up. How you just changed like that quick? But his friend was bugging out. He's just like, oh, we wasn't doing nothing. Why you getting so mad? You don't even claim her. And I'm like, okay, bro, like you understand, like he's going through some shit right now, bro. Why the fuck are you getting so mad at him? And he and then And he's like, let's throw the ones. I'm like, bro, you gonna throw the ones with somebody that's not mentally stable? What the fuck you doing? Get him help. Talk to him. No, don't get him. He's not that fucked up. But like, talk to him, bro. Talk to him on the side. What are you doing throwing ones on? Like, really, that's what you do for the hoes, bro? Why are you throwing ones with him, bro? He's obviously not mentally right. He's speaking with anger. He's speaking with all of his emotion right now because he been keep boggling that shit in the whole entire time he's been with her. He said he hasn't cried in years, and he just cried. And you over here shaming on him. He's like, that's why you cry like a bitch, bro. That's a low, bro. That's a low. That's a low blow. After that, bro, I don't think they're real friends, bro. That's just fucked up. You don't say that shit. Like I imagine me fucking bawling, crying. Besides the internet don't give a fuck. But like people that know you in a deeper level, and they be like 10 minutes later, they be like, "That's why you cry like a bitch." I'll be like, "Yo, bro, what the fuck? I was mad vulnerable, and I'm vulnerable now, so I'm getting fucking mad. Obviously, I'm on the right state of mind. 'Cause I'm fucking vulnerable as shit, emotionally unstable right now, and I'm doing probably the next day. Probably you get calm him down, talk to him, bro, and be like, "Yo, bro, okay, let's go home." Nah, they just want to party. They don't give a fuck, bro. Like if he came to the fucking crash the party, there's something wrong with him, bro. He's asking for help. Just be like, yo, bro, let's go home, bro, because you're like bugging out right now. Like you could be a little bit mad, but like don't freaking roast him and don't be like, yo, bro, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like what? See, I don't understand why people answer with violence, bro. That's not the answer. Unless you unless he just punches you, of course you gotta fucking defend yourself. But don't just like slap him. What are you trying to do? Slap sense at him? That doesn't work, bro. That's the fucking movies, bro. The the movies that be like this. But shut your. I'm so sorry. That's not the movies, bro. You can't slap sense at him. You can't slap the sense into him. No, this is real life, bro. Why you slapped him for? And he didn't. He got so surprised. He's like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Why you slapping me? He said he has love for him at the end of the day. So, bro, if you have love for him, you would actually instead of texting. He's like, yeah, bro, I texted you. That's not the same, bro. He literally came there, and you could have told him, he's like, bro, you gotta chill. Let's go to the side, and if you don't chill out, we let's. I'm gonna go. Let's go. Let's all go home and see what's going on, bro. The fuck you getting mad like, yo, bro, yo, bro. Like that's what he did, bro. Like what the fuck? Why you taking your shirt off? Like, bro, why you getting so hot for? If people pride is too high, bro. Don't be like, like. So I had to deal with that mentally, and it's mentally fucking me. But I don't know what happened. He went to bed. He's still sleeping now because it was like 7 a.m. that he went to bed. So he's probably still sleeping. But hopefully he turns out good. And then the next thing that happened to me gets better. It gets so better. Listen. You see my friend going insane? I'm about to go insane too, bro. I swear. Bro, I swear I'm gonna go insane, bro. Like nobody's even watching. But fuck it. And I go to my car, right? I'm about to go home. I leave. By the way, I leave work 10 minutes late because I had to fucking packet some shit for my job. I had to I do packages in my job, so I had to packet the shit. And then it's like 1:40, and I'll leave. Turn on the car, gas low. I'm like, bro, I just want to go home. Then I realized I come home, I didn't even get food. I haven't ate the whole day. I'm hungry, and I still haven't eaten. I'll probably eat after this. I don't feel hungry, but I know I'm gonna be hungry like in an hour or two. Once I'm relaxed, I didn't eat. I come and then as I'm driving, right, I park. I go in the crib. I have 2 floors in the crib. I go upstairs. Where's that's my room's upstairs. And then across my hall, across down my room. Not It's not in my room, but like if I get out my room across the hall, there's a bathroom there. I go to the bathroom. I lift up the toilet. Tell me how I see fucking shit in the toilet. I'm like, bro, that's disgusting. I flush it. Doesn't fucking flush. I'm like, bro, this day is bad. Like I had worse days, but today is just an annoying day. It's like I'm so annoyed. I flush it again. That shit does not flush. So you know what I do? I had to get fucking plunger and then plunge the shit. Plunge the fucking. I had to plunge shit. I had to plunge shit until that shit unclogged. And I flush it till they finally flushes and I shit. I finally shit by holding my shit all day. Cause sometimes when I'm working, I forget the shit. I don't know why. It's just part. It's part of me. Like, does that happen to anybody? When you work, when you're not paying attention, or when you're doing something that you're so focused on, like you have tunnel vision on. Tunnel. Has it ever happened to you that when you doing something right, you're so focused on something, you have like tunnel vision, that you forget to piss or shit. And then once I came home, bro, I'm like, yo, I gotta take a dump, colossal dump. And I look at the toilet. There's somebody really took a shit in there. I'm like, bro, I flush it, does not flush. I'm like, bro, do I really gotta plunge this poop in the toilet? It's been there for so long that it start disintegrating inside the toilet, which is disgusting. So I had to plunge that shit, closing my eyes, plunge the fucking shitty toilet until it unclogs. Then I fucking take my colossal shit and I flush it again. And this time it flushed all the way through, hopefully. All I had was fucking chips and Pocky sticks. Then I come home, I forgot I have a package to return for Amazon because I got a new microphone. They gave me the wrong fucking microphone. Like, come on, bro. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? They gave me the wrong fucking mic. I got a an Audio Technica, the 2020. I opened the box. That shit look off. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's the fucking? Because it has this. It's supposed to have this shit right here. Motherfucker only had the fucking USB C. I'm like, where did I plug this in? I literally go to Chat GBT because I didn't know what the fuck I had. I Chat GBT, took a picture of it, sent it to Chat GBT. They said that's the wrong. They said it's some different mic. It's the Audio Technica 22040 USB. I'm like, I didn't get the USB, so they sent me the wrong shit. Amazon, and I bought it used, which is my fault. But like, I didn't know they were gonna send me the wrong shit. What the fuck? I'm never buying something used from Amazon again. I'm going eBay all the way. Every time I get something used from eBay, never fails. So I fucking press the return button. I box it up. Where's the box? No, I left it in the car. But I box it up. I put the shipping label, the return shipping label. I had to return it by like February 1st. So I got all the time in the world. I'm getting my money back in like 2 to 3 business days. And then now I'm stuck with this mic again. This is crazy, bro. Like they sent me the wrong. How you sent me the wrong mic? And then now I went back to eBay, bro. I want eBay. I'm buying. Hopefully that doesn't fail me. eBay never fails me, bro. I'll be honest. So I got a mic off eBay because I was gonna get it on sale, but like the day I was gonna get it, the sale just stopped. I'm like, why am I buying a new one if I could buy a used one for the same condition, but it's just barely used. The one I bought, it was used a little bit, but it's still good, and it has like the mic stand and everything. Like it hangs or some shit like that. But so, and I see the box in my car. I forget to deliver it because I didn't care no more. I was just like, bruh, I forgot to send it to USPS. Put it in the fucking mail chute, whatever they call it. So I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna go home and stream. Don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do. I don't know what. I don't. I have nothing planned. I'm just here. My head hurts, bro. But streamer awards, it was pretty fair. I'll be honest. It wasn't rigged at all, in my opinion. I mean, There were some I was just like, I would have went with this person, like the breakout streamer. I would have went with like either second for me was Rakai. First was DDG because like come on, look at the numbers, look at the stats. Adapt, it's okay. I can see that, but like breakout streamer though, hmm, I don't think so, bro. I'll be honest. Like DDG's been breakout streamer for the whole year. Now DDG's been doing good for the whole year. That I feel like he just started like maybe the last phase subathon he was okay. He was like okay. This year, I mean, no, not last year. Like yeah, the last year's phase-a-thon, whatever. It was good. This year's that's when he started popping a little bit more, but it wasn't like. I mean, he did get 100,000 subs, but that was only because of phase subathon. DDG never did a subathon, and he maybe if he did it, maybe DDG did a subathon, maybe he would have got breakout streamer. But I thought DDG was gonna win, or it's Kai. I didn't know. It didn't. I don't know. I mean, he deserves it, yeah. But I feel like DDG deserves it. I don't know, but I think overall was kind of decent. The music award, I was saying it was tied between DDG and Black Boy Max. I didn't care who got that. And Black Boy Max got it. I was like, okay. I mean, it makes sense because he's getting a Grammy. So, and then yeah, I forgot the rest. I'll be honest. I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck today. I don't know. Oh, that was a good yap. I feel better now. Oh my god, bro. That was a good yap. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Shit. That was like a cool story time. I don't know if I have any like if I had stories I'd probably start saying it now. I just hate when people don't communicate well. It just bothers me. Cause I like communicating. Maybe I'm just fucking hypocritical. Cause I like communicating, but also at the same time, if they don't communicate with me, what's the point of me communicating? Like the fuck am I like I'm a person that just I love hard. Like I love fast, but I also lose interest fast. Like I'll be like I'll go like yo, this person's this person's being the love of my life right now. But do some fucked up shit here and there, give you chance. I be dipping in like a month, bro. Dead ass. Like, bro, it's bad. Like, I fall out of love fast, real fast, and I think that's I like I would still stay with the person if I fall in love with them for like a few months extra to see I can gain it back. But if it's just like if it's not, I can't gain it. If I can't gain it back, bro, then it's not me, bro. It's just like the shit that they do that makes me fall out of love. It's just like crazy. Cause I can fall for the person again because it happened before. Cause like, if you do some fucked up shit, maybe I mean I'm not saying I'm out of love. I just don't. I'm like not feeling it anymore. I stop love for the person. But if you keep doing some fucked up shit, bro, I'm just gonna leave, bro. I usually just I usually sometimes just ghost, or I just slowly just dip, or I just send you a paragraph. I remember I sent a paragraph to somebody, they never respond, and I'm like, okay, I guess we're done. That shit was crazy, bro. That's it. That was the craziest thing that ever happened to me. I'm like, yo, I sent a paragraph just. No, I wasn't even breaking up with the person. I sent a paragraph of how I felt in the relationship, basically. And then I was just like, yo, I don't like. I feel like we don't communicate as much. Blah 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 blah. Blah all that fancy stuff. It was just a paragraph about me feeling like I wasn't like a priority. I don't got to be number one priority, but at least have me on the list. I won't hear from days and shit. So I sent a paragraph, never heard from that person ever again in my life. I'm like, you can't have a conversation. You can't have a serious conversation like that bro, dating in this generation is cooked, bro. I send a paragraph about something serious moment that is easily resolved, and you can be like, okay, my bad, I'm gonna fix it. Instead of doing that, they just dip dead ass. I got ghosted right after I sent that paragraph. I'm like, yo, I just want to communicate. I just want to. I feel like communication is not good. I feel like you don't put me like I don't need to be number one priority, but at least have me on the list. And then I never heard from the person ever again. And that person was telling me in my ear, "Oh my god, I like you so much. I never felt this way. I don't want you to like when you came to my place. I never wanted you to leave. I sent you a paragraph like a week later. I heard nothing. Crickets, literally. I'm like, that yo, some girls are bullshitters. They're good actors, I swear. They be catching you. Y'all be like, oh my god, this person really likes me. Next you know, you send them a paragraph about something serious, like instead of arguing back or instead of retaliating or responding, she just ghosted. She's like what? That's like immature behavior to me. Like I act childish, but I act very mature when it comes to like serious situations. Like I know when to act mature, and that shit was immature. Like just because you act mature doesn't mean you're actually mature. You can act like serious all the time. That person can act immature mentally. Being immature isn't acting childish. Isn't like goofing around like joke being corny. That's not fucking immature. That's having a sense of humor. Being immature is for being immature is being insecure about certain things, not communicating well, not emotionally emotionally unintelligent, and just ghosting people. That's not what the fuck. I mean, no, actually, that's not immature. That's not immature because I do it. I mean, I have immature qualities. Like, I'm not. I'm human. Like, I don't think anybody in the whole world is fully mature, especially in this generation. Fuck no. But I do things with reasoning. What's their reason?